Hello everyone, welcome to today's class. So for today we'll be looking at problems involving HCF and LCM of numbers. So let's see problem where we have to look at the two of them. Some of these kind of questions are always common in the National Common Entrance examinations. So let's look at the first one. Find the sum of the LCM and HCF of 28 and 32. Find the sum of the LCM and HCF of 28 and 32. So let's see. Now we can decide to take them separate. We find the LCM and then we find the HCF. But we can also decide to combine the two of them together to do them using one table, using one division process to solve for the two of them. So let's see what will happen. Okay, so with our knowledge of LCM and HCF, we can do them separately and then we'll add to get our answers. But let's also see what will happen if we are taking them individual, or if we want to use one table to get the LCM and HCF. So this is 28 and this is 32. What can go? 2 can go. This will give us what? This will give us 14. 2 can go into 32, that will give us 16. 2 can still go 2 years, 7, and 2 year what? 8. 7 and 8. Now look at this. At this point, HCF is telling us to only stop where nothing can divide all the numbers. So in this case, we've divided to 7 and 8 where nothing can divide. So if we are looking at HCF, these are the two numbers we need for HCF, 2 and 2. Because at this point, nothing can divide 7 and 8 together. But since we are also considering LCM, let's proceed to take it down to 111. So if we check 7 and 8, they don't have anything in common. 7 and 8, they don't have anything in common. So what do? We can take them individually. 7 here, 7 into 7, 1. 7 into 8 will bring down 8. And then 8 into 1, bring down your 1. 8 into 8 is 1. So that means let's check for the LCM. Okay, let's start with HCF. Um, HCF will be equal to 2 times 2, which is equal to 4. Now, what will happen to the LCM? LCM will be everything from the beginning, 2278. All these numbers will form the LCM. But the HCM will only be the number that could divide everything. So our LCM will be 2 times 2 times 7 times 8. And that will be 2 times 2, 4. This is 56. So we are looking at 4 times 56. What would that give us? 4 times 56. Okay, our answer will be 224. 224 will be our LCM. So the sum, will be equals to what? 224, that's the LCM, plus 4, which is the HCF. And then our answer will be equals to 228. Okay, we move to number 2. Find the LCM and the HCF. This one just needs the LCM and the HCF. Don't add, don't subtract. Just give us the LCM and then give us the HCF. So like I said, we are going to use one table to find the LCM and the HCF. So let's see what we have. Okay, sorry about that line. It's not that straight. Okay, right. Let's see what we have. Okay, so let's see 24, 48, and 72. 24, 48, and then 70, 72. Okay, so we have 2 here, 2. 2 into 24, 12. 2 into 48. You can just do your division here. That will give us 24. And 2 into 72 is 36. Now, if we take 2 can still divide 2 into 12, 6. 2 into 24, 12, and 2 into 36. That will give us 18. You can still take 2. 2 into 6, that will be 3. 2 into 12, that will be 6. 2 into 18, that will be 9. Something can still divide 3 of them. 3. 3 into 3, 1. 3 into 6, 2. 3 into 3, 9. So if we check, these are all the numbers that could divide everything. I hope you are seeing. So these four numbers here could divide all the three numbers at the same time. And then at this point, 1, 2, 3. So we've gotten one here already. So we'll now use 2. 2 here means we bring down this one. 2 into 2, 1. 2 into 3, bring down your 3. And then 3 here, 1, 1, and then 1. So let's see. Let's start with HCF. Our HCF will be equal to 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 2 times 3. So let's see, what do we have? 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 2, 8. 8 times 3, 24. 24 times 3, 72. 72 times 3, what would that give us? 72 times 3, that will give us 216. 216. Are we sure? Are we sure? Let's take it again. This is 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 2, 8. 8 times 3, 24. 24 times 2, sorry, 48. 48. 48 times 3, sorry, that should be 144. 144. Oh, sorry. That's LCM. Mixing this up. That should be LCM. That should be LCM. Mm, that should be LCM. Okay, because LCM, we have to multiply everything for LCM. LCM. And then we are now moving to our HCF. So where we use only the ones that have been ticked, the one that can multiply all the or that can divide all the numbers, sorry. So that will give us 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. And that will give us 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 2, 8. 8 times 3, that will give us 24. Okay, I believe we've come to the end of this topic, LCM and HCF. So please, thank you for watching this video. Do well to like, subscribe, and share to others. See you in our next class. Thank you.